someone who definitely has an opinion on that is Will Okabe, and he's with, of course, the Teachers Union, and he joins us now with Catherine Cruz. Catherine.
Yes, we are here with Will Okabe, the HSTA president. Will, it looks like the vote is going in your favor. You folks did not want this amendment to pass.
Yeah, there's no question that HSTA, within our own membership, had an opportunity to explain to our members how wrong this was for the people of Hawaii. I mean, this really is about equity and accessibility for our children of Hawaii. And there's no question that both sides, the yes and the no's, want preschool for their students. That's what we agree on. But it's how, and using public funds to be able to use public funds for private preschools is something that we're not for.
Now, the vote, it looks like there's a 3% difference, but there's also the blank votes.
That's correct. You know, there's a blank vote of 5%, 49%. We're in a very good position, but I think it's still early to call. We believe that we started very late in the campaign. If you remember, about a year ago, it was about 60% that was in favor of the private preschool measure. HSTA was able to explain to our members, and in turn, they were able to inform their friends and their families as well within the organization. And there is another ballot measure committee that also was able to send out that message in the last several weeks to really show that how this doesn't help the most neediest families.
Now, I know you folks had some issues because you were trying to use some funds to be able to use in the campaign against this. You had some issues. How did you work that out?
Yeah, once we found out that it was a campaign spending law, we were able to pull those ads and we were able to stop that and really concentrate only on our membership. So we represent 13,500 members. So we felt that by every member in our organization to be able to contact at least 10 people with their families and friends, we probably will be able to generate at least maybe close to 100,000 no votes. And then from there, the ballot measure committee was formed outside of HSTA, so that the commercials and everything, phone ads, handouts went out to the whole state of Hawaii to really explain to the members of our community how wrong it was to have a constitution that really did not have any measure to, as far as financially, how the money is going to be used. So until that can be done, then I think that even the legislature really didn't have that understanding, so they really didn't find the mechanism in order to start up this program.
Well, I have you here. I know you folks supported David Ige. He's in the lead tonight, and his wife up the ranks in the DOE. What are your hopes, knowing that Don Ige can influence what happens in our public schools?
Well, we feel very positive. As you know, as you mentioned, that HSTA was the first and only union to support David Ige in the primary. And it was because of his values and because of his integrity that HSTA supported David. His wife is a teacher and a vice principal right now. I'm sure she has to decide if she's going to continue to do that. But I know that David is very passionate about public education because he's a public school graduate himself. So therefore, with the understanding of his wife, able to understand the things that teachers are going through, especially in the evaluation system, I think we're going to see a very positive future for public education in Hawaii.
All right, so very high hopes by the Teachers Union with David Ige in the lead, and with the constitutional amendment looking like it may not pass tonight. But again, still a few percentage points. We'll have to see what happens.
That's correct.
All right, okay, back to you in the studio.